Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Roman Empire campaign for the Tsardoms War mod, where we're going to continue we left off from last time, pushing into Wallachia, and soon Moldavia, where at the moment we're getting close to the end of this campaign. I have now figured out, I believe, who is the next campaign that we're going to be doing. It's going to be using the last kingdom mod. If you guys haven't already checked it out, I do have polls on my community tab for that if you want to go vote on who that's going to be. But enough about that. We're going to focus more so specifically on Wallachia for right now, because we kind of now split them in half a little bit. We've been able to push on into this city around here, and I'm now trying to have it so you guys are all starting to try and gather around here. Oh, what the hell are you doing on your own? You guys don't want to do that. I do want to bring you over here to get a watchtower. Right there. Oh, no, mine right now. That's fine. You guys gather around there. We're just gathering more of these men over here to try and then push in from the south around here. So you guys are gathering all around here, here, and here. Just make sure you're all going to the same spot. So there. And then I would say, so just to finish off their eastern flank, I should definitely go for Brela next. So let's say... Let's see, so the way that we want to go about this is then into Moldovian's territory. Probably going to want to avoid that for right now. So let's try and make our way around here. I'm going to bring all of you guys down around this way to focus over on the eastern side first. We're going to ignore the western side of Wallachia for right now until you guys can all make your way down there. I do want to make sure we're still bringing my faction leader forward, though. I would say, let me leave behind...
I could never love you.
You guys do get to use stakes in this, so you do. So let's say you, and you. Everybody else makes their way out. Yes. That means you guys will have enough, I think, to be able to watch over yourselves, queue that stuff all up, and then I actually can retrain those units too. Okay, so you guys will all keep making your way around here. Next turn, we'll keep making our way over to this city, because I think that's the only one they control. All of this, yeah, that should be the most up-to-date information we have for you guys on what they control on the eastern side. I do want to send my faction leader over to deal with Vlad the Impaler. I do think it will make the most sense if we have you go try and kill him. I will have to have it so that next turn, when you guys have more movement, that's when I'll kind of gather these guys together, consolidate these forces for the most part, because they are just kind of all over the place right now. So you guys will keep trying to do that. And I think... yeah, that's all for you guys. You guys are trying to... ooh, hello.
Your Majesty.
Stay around here for a second.
My lord. Let's leave each other.
I'm wondering if you guys are gonna... ooh, what the hell is that thing? Ooh, yeah, that's nice. I'm wondering if Moldavia is gonna attack me. They might. I'd not be surprised if they did. But I'm going to hope they don't for right now, just because we have not been able to properly consolidate my forces just yet over here. I've got 1.5 stacks roughly about up here, and then all my other armies right now are trying to just flood on in and push into you guys quickly now. So it seems the Golden Horde does not want to let up. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. I don't have the money for that right now. Foreign Princess Disgraced. Oh. Good on you, man. Good on you. But, you know, Doros is sieged once again. I think you'll be okay.
Struggle if you like.
Yeah, I actually have quite a bit of archers. So I know I have some more men I was going to be bringing over this way. My fleet's ready. You guys are ready to go. So let's grab all of these men. So all of you. Quite a few guys here too. So grab all of them as well. And then that is about... oh, you know, you're supposed to go into the fleet.
Your Majesty.
Yep. Grab all of them. This will be a couple more reinforcements for infantry. It'll take them 2 turns to get there. I'm expecting them to assault, though, before we actually get a chance, though, so that's fine. Make sure you queue that core region stuff up if you can, and queue up any repairing if you're able to. I don't think it's going to matter too much right now. Oh, we had somebody... are they dead, or are they just... nah, they're dead. That character is now dead. Okay. Don't care about that. Actually, oh, shit. Okay, so he died of old age. Spy died of natural causes. Another family member just died of old age. That's a lot of people that died of old age. Another one. Spy. Yeah, we had a lot of people all die at the same exact time for old age. 6 people. Okay. Nobody really important besides up here. Because that one army, that one guy that died up here, that was the best general I had, and now he's dead. So that's great. I'm going to have it so that what you guys will do, I first need to try and consolidate you guys. You're good, but I have a couple other units around here that I can kind of spread them all out now. Okay, now we're down to 4 full stack armies. So what we're going to do is I'll have my faction leader. You're going to make your way down here. You'll go straight for the settlement. Oh, it is now the faction leader now too. So it's going to be faction leader versus faction leader. Nice. The rest of you, I don't even know if I need all of you over here, but I'll send 2 of you for sure. Send 2 of you, and just send the third too. Just send all 3 of you over this way to go try and take that city. Just make sure that you capture it as quickly as possible. Then back down here, let's see, so you try and have you gather more men around here. Got those, you're good there with what you've got there. All these men are now grouping up with you, good. So you've got all those reinforcements. These men are all trying to gather around over here too. Okay, so keep making your way over here, guys. You and you. So all of you guys, all move out next turn. Because I want to make sure you guys can all move together. You're focused more on watchtowers, so I'm not going to actually have you push forward. Basically, I'll have it so this is the main army that'll push forward. How old is this guy? This is my faction heir, so he's pretty up there. He's actually about to die next turn. And here they are again. Let's see. How are you going to fare this time? Let's see. You've got a decent amount of cav, decent amount of infantry, and archers. That's the main thing I'm actually worried about, is the archers you have in here. They don't have any... Oh, actually... I could... actually, I'm more willing to do that. They don't have any artillery pieces. I could, instead of getting them onto... it depends if they have ladders. I thought they had a siege tower instead of ladders. I could let them onto the walls and then funnel them that way. And because they have a lot of archers. That's the main thing they have a lot of, is archers. I don't have a lot of infantry as the issue, though. If they have any ladders, I'm actually kind of tempted to do that, because then I'll just be able to force them into melee. I won't be shot at by them. I've got 2 units of infantry, that's it. 3 units of infantry. Oh, never mind. No, wall sections are already damaged. Never mind. Fuck that idea. So I'll just get you guys set up back here. There you go. Off to a great start. Yeah, their general's already dead. Giurgiu is already dead. Skirmishers are in position. You're just about all in position. So start returning fire on them. I do want to have it so that... Why are you using siege tower? Yeah, 20% of the forces are already dead. With the general dead already, I wonder if you guys will break. So I'm waiting until you guys start blowing up. Set my guns. I've got the Greek fire. I'm just worried about all the archers they have right now at this point. That's the only thing that really could do a lot of damage to us, is how many infantry and skirmishers they have. Because, yeah, Greek fire, keep unloading in here, keep doing what you can. Because we want to get you guys to a point where you're just routing on contact. So keep hitting them when you can. Primarily focus on most of the infantry if you guys can, because use up all your ammo. Then I'll probably have it so that instead of you being in this spot, I'll actually put the guns there instead. Okay, because those guys are all broken. You are now out of ammo. Put you back there, and then I'll put you there instead. And then my cav, if I run out this way, that might make it so we won't hit my own stuff. Let's first see how far your range is. I think you might be able to shoot some of those guys from where you're at. And you should have a morale penalty to the enemies that you're shooting, so try and unload into this position and then see if they just start breaking. Because that's what we need to hope for, is just all of you guys to start shattering. 40% of their army is already dead. I'm going to try and rush these cav units in here to bring you guys into. Because their general is dead, and these are all archers, so hopefully if I just charge at them, they'll all start breaking, and then I can just run them all down. I've got reinforcements making their way over here, so hopefully we can still just last long enough for them. So you guys are losing there. I need to see you guys breaking, please. They're not breaking. Shit. Although the balance power is going up in our favor. Alrighty, there we go. So we were able to hold. Lost about 200 guys there. How many did we recover? Not a lot. Not a lot. But that's fine. I do have reinforcements making their way back over here, so they should be here now 1 turn after we get back. So they'll be able to get back up here, reinforce this area. I'm kind of hoping they keep throwing their armies away like this, because these are pretty easy battles for us to fight for the most part, because we have a lot of units that you have stakes with them. And so we can keep slaughtering these armies, softening them up until we decide to actually bring everybody else to bear up here. Because I know right now we've been focusing all of our attention onto Wallachia. And Wallachia only has 6 regions. Yeah, 6 regions. We're about to take one more of their cities probably next turn. I'll accept you. And then Merchants Guild, I do have money for it this time. So this is in Solaniki. That's where I have that new general. So let's go grab you. I should probably, honestly, I think we have plenty of governors. I need more generals, like straight up actual commanders. So let's bring you back up around this way. Because I can now have it so. Let's make your way over here. Ooh. Okay, so I actually have men around the city. A lot of generals bodyguard around there. I do think, though, wow.
Orders. Yes.
Because I kind of want to bring those guys in to hit them. I think what I'm going to do, though, is you. I actually want to, because I've got the cannon here, so you can hit the city whenever I want to. Basically, lock those guys off. Then we want to deal with these armies here. Let's see, you can use 6 more guys. Grab those 6. Get over here. You can't get there in time, though. All of these guys can get to about there. And then all of these armies. So if I want to hit, let's see, so just get all of you over here. You can go to about there. I might have to wait until next turn to finalize what I'm trying to do here. All of these men move out too. With you, I might. We'll have to see. Because if I can, if I hit you. Oh, he actually pulled back. There you go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, I just need you guys to make it so there's more space to be able to hit the city. You guys can't get there to keep pushing forward, but that's okay. What I want to do, though, is just this. And then this is, it's already damaged. What I want to do is, let's see, so let's just look at what the balance power is as it is. If that's the case, you do not have any siege equipment, so I would have to actually trust it with you. That's 5-1, I trust that. 700 casualties on my end, but that's not the worst. That way we now have all those family members of theirs are dead. Oh shit, I should have showed them all. Fuck. There's 1, 2. She's only going to show 2. Shit. I need to remember to do that. There's a lot of them that just died there, and I should have looked at all their names before I did that. Well, I got a little ahead of myself. That's okay. That's okay. As Patrick Robinson's just seething at his keyboard, like, how dare you not showcase all those guys? They're now not going to count for the kill-death ratio. At least the main guy will, but that's about it. A lot of people are dying there. So that's faction. Another city ready to upgrade. Cue that up there. Action announcements. There's more people ranking up. Okay. Construction report. Just a bunch of crap. Just so much crap. We've been constructing, let's see, another 120,000 more troops. And then I think, yeah, so that's all that. Okay, let's go back up here now, because you guys should have enough movement. There's nobody around this area.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see. There is nobody around here. And this area only has 1 general, Nestor the Honest. Bounce power-wise, 40-7. Should be okay. Why do you keep making me lose so many men, you assholes? God, I really just need to fight these battles myself, really, if I want to. Avoid those casualties. It's just painful. Oh, also, I'm not going to want that. To appease my sins, I found a save that does let me see all the generals that were in this city. And I have my save where we can go back to immediately. So, it was those 5 guys that died. That's the important bit that must be known. Okay, so there we go. Now all those lords can be accounted for. Okay, so now you guys are here. You've now taken this area. I will now have it so... Honestly, the rest of you guys just build us some watchtowers around here, please. Like, let me have proper vision over these areas while we're trying to get in position to take out Vlad the Impaler. So you gotta go like right there and there. Just build these watchtowers up for right now, and then once you guys are done with that, you can probably turn back around. Mercenaries around these areas are okay, nothing amazing. But I was kind of hoping they maybe have a unit outside. This battle we're definitely going to be fighting, so I'll have you start sieging that area up. Then next turn we'll be able to assault it and take out Vlad the Impaler. He'll then die. All of you guys, basically next turn, I'm going to have you just start flooding across the river. Oh, actually, some of you can already do that if I really want to. Yeah, I kind of do. Well, you can go to there. Because what I have happen is, okay, you can make your way across. So you can make your way across. I'll have you take over this army as well, and then you'll make your way over next turn. You can't go right now. And then I wish. Oh, actually, wait. Is this river thick enough that I can actually get a fleet all the way through? I don't think I have enough time, but I want to test it. Oh, I can get to here for sure. I'll try and go as far in as I can, as I would love to have it so that we can start ferrying these guys all the way across. Actually, a good thing to test, actually. Oh, no, you guys can't recruit ships around here. Damn. Okay. Well, so, I'll have you guys start spreading out. You're going to start trying to hit these other areas around here. I think most of their forces are around here specifically, so we can just spread out, conquer these areas, and then Wallachia is going to die really fucking quickly. Anybody that I just focus all my attention onto, they have no chance. They don't. Because as soon as I can just set all my sights onto one faction, and I'm like, oh, okay, you guys are going to try and face against me, but it's not going to really do well at this point. It's one of the reasons why this campaign is getting so close to finishing up, because this is episode 75, right? I know, like, I've got these reinforcements over here. Next turn, you'll be able to get over to Doros. Oh, I have to get rid of these guys first. Then go for Doros. Also, make sure, yeah, they are repairing that stuff. I needed to make sure you get that. Otherwise, we're not going, they're just going to be able to keep walking straight on into the city right now. Ah, Moldavia has finally made their decision. They have now decided to join in on the war. What does that mean for Bulgaria now?
Preparing an ambush.
Because if I look, I'm still allied to the Bulgarians. I'll have to hold, I'm going to hold off on that. I might be able to get some more money. Ooh. Oh, I can't get them. Interesting. They actually decided to break their alliance with Moldavia. Let's see. I want to check that. Announcements. Just more people getting ranked up, right? Yeah, just more people being ranked up. Construction report, recruitment report, diplomatic information. Yeah? No. Bulgaria actually decided, instead of joining Moldavia, they stuck with me. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, this does beg a question. Well, okay, for at least initially, you're just going to make your way back over here and kill this guy. Let's just get over here. I actually think, honestly,
I look forward to fighting you.
This is a castle, right? Ooh, what is this? I didn't realize that this was here. Unique, oh, does this have a unique settlement? I would love that it has a unique settlement. Please tell me it does. Just make sure they can't escape. Make sure they can't escape. You're going to have to hold off over here and make sure you watch over this area. We're going to finish off Wallachia first. I'm not going to worry too much about Moldavia just yet. I'm going to wait, because you guys over here, you can hold this region for now. There's a lot of them, and I actually think it'd be better to go kind of, yeah, stand right there, because technically this is a river. So if you stand there and you're attacked, you'll do better than if they try and lure you out of the city. So I think that's what we're going to do over there. Over here now, this is where things get fun with me and Wallachia, where I'm now just going to spread out and start conquering all this shit. Associate of Voivod Roman, the current faction heir of Wallachia. Well, he's about to watch this entire kingdom crumble. Ooh. I'll have no time to prepare for this. Holy shit. I'm actually going to let the auto-resolve take this. Because that would have been interesting in a horrendous manner. So, start sieging this. I'm glad you were able to slaughter that army of cav they have primarily. Then, let me just start getting all these guys to go over there. So just start supporting them. So just keep spreading out, supporting these areas. So just have one go to each. So right there, right there, right there. Just ignore these armies that are right here. They'll have to push through this castle to get to me. And then I can start taking more of Wallachia, because Wallachia should not survive today. I'm just about to, now, like straight up now. Oh, don't lift the siege. Do not lift the siege. That would defeat the purpose. I'm now about to kill Vlad the Impaler. So one emperor to a king. It's time to show him what it. I'm now going to just impale Vlad the Impaler is my way to deal with him, I guess. We'll have my faction heir here, kill him off. Then they have no more settlements in the east. So now we just have to make it so we clamp down on the last remaining settlements they have. Which is just three others, right? After this one? Yes, 1, 2. This will be 3. And they had 6. Yeah, so 3 settlements total. So start deployment. Let's get, they only had like 4 units. I'll have you guys go right about here. Get all my skirmishers together. Group you guys all up, and then my cav up. And then let's move my, I'll have you, I will actually bring this guy over here. So ladder over here, and then I'll have you over here too. At least this other ladder here. And then everybody else just kind of move forward generically. Just get closer to the walls. So start the battle. You guys start trying to make your way over there. And then, let's see, that's a skirmisher unit. That's a heavy infantry unit. So I'll have you try and at least hit this spot. Those skirmishers wait. And then my siege tower, there's nobody on the walls, so you just kind of rush on up here. Should be able to get to the walls fairly easily. I'll try and have it so that we can have... Oh, there's the Jones. No, that's not the Jones Bunker. This is the random cav they've got. Break the gates down. Then we can have my halberdiers break through you guys. And then ideally, we'll just be able to shoot... does he have a unique model? No, he doesn't have a unique model, sadly. It's just the same one that any Wallachian king will have. Something's fucking with his sword, unless that's supposed to be some sort of... No, that looks fucked up. I was about to say, maybe it's supposed to be some unique pattern for his sword, but no, that looks fucked up. Now, over here, these archers should ideally be slaughtered by my spearmen. They've taken a lot of damage getting over here, but you guys should be able to hold off them, be able to push through here, secure a section, or get your asses kicked by a piece of shit archer unit, of course.
By the grace of God, our siege towers are the
my gates are about to break that down soon. You're at least getting up here. I'll have the dismounted army get up here as well if I can. So I'd probably say you. Actually, a lot of guys over there. Because you guys were trying to interrupt us. Now you're starting to do a little better. I think you guys can now try and hit this section, get up onto that area, and then start trying to shoot Vlad. Gates are about to fall. 2/3 left there, and then they've got a pretty decent unit here. I'm going to bring the dismounted arquebusiers over this way to also help out, because you also have armor piercing. So you guys should do okay here. You know, they're already doing well enough on their own. You guys will just need to get a little bit more reinforcements, but you guys...
And
now let's make sure that all my skirmishers... Make sure you guys have skirmish mode
Our men
off.
have reached the walls with their ladders.
Okay, now let's move my halberdiers. You guys move first. You guys move up first, try and push through this cav unit, and then I'll have my archers try and make their way on in too. This infantry unit here, I'm going to have you go try and help out up here. There's only a couple of those guys left. Nope, not that way. Not that way. Although that did lure them out of the city. So now my halberdiers can actually do a little bit better against them. This is a spear unit, so you can actually do decent amount of damage against them too.
Half their men.
So let's see, they're down to 51% now. Exactly. Crossbows. They're running away. I was gonna say, I might. Ooh, no, just stay where you are. This unit here is almost dead. I just need to get my infantry in to break the rest of you guys. Which, like, these cav are dying rather nicely. Oh, they're actually bringing their cav out here. Oh, okay. So I see Vlad the Impaler doesn't want to die like a bitch. He actually is gonna come out here and try and face us head on. I think that's ill-advised, as I believe, yeah, my guys just slaughtered this cav unit. So keep pushing on in there. He's almost dead. He's down to 2 men. He's now trying to run. It's just him. Oh, come on, Vlad. I did not peg you as this kind of man. Okay, let's have my cav go finish him off. Rest of my infantry, just start making your way forward. Just go to the city center now at this point. There's a little bit left of their cavalry over here. My infantry is trying to get over to hit their archers now. There's only a couple of them left. Capture the walls now. Yeah, push on in there. I like that my Emperor gets to finish him off personally. Yeah, because it's just Vlad now that's left here. He's trying to run away. It's just not working all that well. So, you guys should be fine to be left alone there. As soon as you're done with these cav units, I'll have you then take the city center, and we've won. And they just gave up as soon as Vlad died. As soon as he gave up, they are all just now going to give up themselves as well. Okay. I think that's reasonable enough. Okay, so now we've been able to push on in here. Vlad the Impaler's now died. They should only have 3 settlements left, 2 of which I'm already sieging right now. And next turn they should fall. Then, after Wallachia, basically all that's going to be left is, hey, gather all my armies together, and then start making my way north to Moldova. Once Moldova is dead, and with them also the Golden Horde, because technically the Golden Horde is still alive there. It's just Bulgaria, which basically will essentially just pincer. Well, they're gonna die so quickly. They have a couple cities. They've got up to, yeah, they got up to about here. So they have this one city, and then everything else that is on the map is actually still Moldova. So that will not take that long to get rid of them there. Again, let's make sure you guys first focus on conversion, I would say. Grab that stuff, and then kind of just queue up military buildings around here too. Because I'm having you guys just try and build yourselves up a little bit around here. Try and get some things prepared around here. I don't think it's going to matter too much, as I don't think it's going to last long enough that it will matter. But we will be able to start kind of building ourselves up around here a little bit, just for the wars to come while we're up here. My reinforcements are now able to drop off, and oh, there's like one guy off. Just merge them together, and then that is now a full stack army once again. These guys get back down here again. I'm gonna have Constantinople keep trying to finally train those guys. Keep trying to recruit more men around here, as these will be just guys that are just sent immediately up towards Crimea, I would say. As basically you have some of the best units I can try and recruit around here, so it's not a bad area to try and just recruit a bunch of this stuff, so that we can always have some reinforcements up around there. Because I honestly think that like the stuff I have all around here will be plenty for the wars ahead against Moldova, possibly. For sure against Wallachia. I'm not going to have to worry about recruiting more stuff to fight Wallachia. We might need to when we start pushing into Bulgaria, but we'll have to see what goes on with them. I wonder if they're eventually going to still betray me, or if I'm going to have to be the one that betrays them. I don't know about that. We'll have to see. You... Wait, where'd that go? Yeah, because you went over there. This is the one I was thinking.
Orders?
You... Okay, because I wanted you to go over here.
Yes, my lord.
Start making your way over to that city, because that's the other one they've got. Basically, I'll hit these two next turn. This area will condense around here and take that out. Although, actually... I remember... I was going to say, they might die to just regicide. But no, they've got some other faction heir somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he's still around somewhere kicking. Another general for adoption? Gladly. I'll take you. Again, don't have the money right now. I'm going to just keep sending most of these generals up this way. So keep saying gathering around Nasos, I would say. I don't really need to have you guys as governors for right now. Or if I do, it'll be more so for the newly conquered areas. And we can't go any further. No. Damn. I was hoping that maybe we could kind of sail around this area, but no, we cannot. Okay. Well, you keep making sure you're building up core regions. Again, you... Ooh, can you even get to them in time? No, you cannot. Okay, well, you now probably can. Yeah, you can. Because that army made them a smart decision to fuck off.
I only respect strength. Something you lack.
I do have stakes in this army.
My lord, should we spare any of them?
I'm not going to be at a bridge battle, though, is the thing. I'm on a bridge. He's not. Let's have you hold off for now. Hold off for now. I'm going to bring this guy. I'm going to try and get you around to the other side. So you can kind of go around there. All of these armies now can very easily start sieging and taking these areas. I might just hit next turn, just to make sure we have as many reinforcements as possible. It's like right there, there, and there. And then I had all of you guys grouping up. This one we can hit for sure this turn. So you can all assault this area. Oh yeah, 20 to 1. I'm sorry, you die today. 11 guys dead. Not bad. That's actually really nice. Okay, so slaughter them. Severin is now ours.
A most honorable victory,
well.
my noble lord.
And then, I love how the map is looking. Okay, now around here, I would say leave behind the Hungarian Spear Militia. Hopefully that's enough. It is. So, repair all my stuff, make that into a core region. Also probably just get the gibbets immediately. And then you guys here. Now, all these guys are going to just join on in with them. So let's have all of you start trying to make your way up here as well. I think all the forces I have around here will be plenty for down there. I just want to make sure that we have plenty of guys over here to be able to take them out with. That is their last settlement once we take this area, because this is just a fort around here. Yeah, no, that's all they've got around there. Let's see, plague. It's starting to recede a little bit. I do wonder, because I know I'm going to be killing Wallachia today. Because I'm killing them so quickly, how long is it going to take me to push through Bulgaria? Like, seriously. I've been able to push in and do so much damage to what these guys have. They have so much stuff around here. And it doesn't really matter, it seems like. Oh, they do have one unit around there. Hey, can you fuck off? There you go. Just to make it easier, let's see. And then, you have no command. You have 1 star. So I'll have you be the one that leads the assault here. And it's 20 to 1. Yeah, that's not going to have to worry about that. So take that city there. Thank you, heads. And then I wonder if all of these guys have enough movement that they can get up here too. Because I know you guys can hit this city. You're barely able to get there. These reinforcement armies, you can't. No, none of these guys have enough movement to be able to get up there. Okay, so it'll be just you guys. Do any of you have cannons? Or is it just going to be us having to lure them out to fight them? I think it's just going to be us luring them out to fight them. So, what we're going to do is, oh, did that general I had around here die? Yeah, he did. Son of a bitch. Yep. Okay, so if he's dead, because that was my faction heir, so our new faction heir is Tsardoms. Tsardoms is right down here. So I'm actually going to have you. You were one of the guys that I brought down towards Nasos. All of you, along with just all these other generals, honestly, you're all going to make your way out of here, and you're going to make your way up this way. Eventually, you'll take over some command of some of these armies, but for right now, you're just going to be staying around down here. I need you to make sure you repair this stuff, and then make that into a core region. Okay, so if we can't have any of those guys joining in as a commander, so let's have you go there. Let's see, so you're the one that's the furthest away. You can just, oh yeah, no, you're good. So right there, and there. Now let's have this massive-ass battle to finish off Wallachia. So let's lead with this army. I need to attack you. Is he going to run? He's going to run like a bitch. Damn it. I want you to fight that. Okay, well, just pull on in here. And if you guys kind of maybe... I don't even really need to. And I wish one of you guys had a cannon. No. Okay, none of you guys have a cannon, so just start the siege here. And then it'll just be next turn is when we're going to finish you guys off. So looks like I've been retrained. Perfect. Okay. Then, I just need to make sure. Let's see. What other cities around here do I want to make sure we're recruiting? Because I want to make sure that we have plenty of reinforcements going up here now. Because I think basically what we're doing is, for the most part, I don't think we'll need reinforcements to really send up to the Wallachian lands. I'm hoping, at least. Like, some of these cities are fairly weak. They had some stuff around here, but it's no longer around here anymore, so I don't know what happened to those guys. I do kind of want to start pushing into them right now, but I think I might wait. I wish I had some money so I could have you build more watchtowers around there, but for now, let's finish off Wallachia. Oh, actually, you don't have cannons. Damn it. I was hoping you guys would have cannons too, but you can make your way over here. Also start sieging this area. I think you have more command than the other army. You got one, you got zip, yeah. So I'll have you lead that assault. I can also have you guys just also all gather around up here too. It's like right there. Same with you. Push on up this way too. Oh my god, a pirate. It's been a while since we've had one of those. No, I'm not going to accept you. Your loyalty is too low. I finally can accept this since I now have the excess money. Faction announcements. Another family member died. That's not, we don't care about that. That's nowhere near anything that's actually important right now. Okay, so now, the end of Wallachia. Which is basically, let's just bring you guys over here too, so there's a little bit more. And then you actually have some command, so I'll have you be the one that leads this assault. My god, I have so many armies around here. 20 to 3 should be good. Painful, but good. Yeah, there you go. It gets the battle, the war over with sooner, but it does make it more painful. But there we go. Wallachia is now dead. Now we just need to start trying to gather my forces together and make my way over to Moldavia. Hopefully, this land that I just took all around here is going to be okay, that you guys will be safe for the most part, that Bulgaria won't decide to betray me. Like, guys, are you just trying to wait it out and see if I won't betray you? Maybe. You guys can. It's fine. You guys can try and do that, but I am going to be coming for you guys as well at some point. It's just a matter of time. So now, let's have it so. Let's see again. Merge anything together that is rather weak for right now. Let me go through that. Okay, that's everybody that is beat up is now just going to stay around in our case. I'm going to have it so that, let's see, I'm going to probably be able to push you guys back. I want to kill this army off before we leave, just in case, to make sure that we can make sure that they aren't going to be causing any sort of devastation around here. So let's just have like you can't get over there. You can though. Just have as many as possible, and then you lead the assault, and there we go. So, that army's dead. That's the last remnant of what once was Wallachia. And now, I can just have all these armies start making your way over to the east. So, let's bring all of you guys over this way. Oh, not there. There. You can just go as far as you can, because the first city that I know they've got is this one? I think it's technically this one. It's technically that fortress. So, let's have you... Oh, you technically have to turn around. Yeah, so start trying to make your way over here to this fortress. It's going to take us 2 to 3 turns to start walking on up there. You actually have more movement, so I can have you get a head start. And then everybody else is just going to be trying to play catch-up. Like right there. There, and there. I'm kind of sad when we get to the end of these campaigns, like around this stage, because there's now not nearly as many interesting battles to fight, and at this point it is literally me just walking around absolutely slaughtering people because I have so many armies all over the place. Because Wallachia is down to nothing. They're dead, and now we just have to deal with Moldavia. I should probably get rid of these guys too. It's fine. We're not going to worry about them whatsoever. It's just crazy to think about where this campaign has come from and where it's at now. I have so much money, I've conquered so much, and I have so many memories of this campaign that I'm going to be sad when this one ends. Like, this is pretty similar to me in how I kind of felt when... Oh, you motherfuckers.
Darkest chief, come face me.
It's one little army, that's all that matters. That's what I'm trying to say. Is similar to how I kind of felt when I finished my Tsardoms Empire campaign for the Elder Scrolls Total War mod. That was like one of the longest running campaigns, and technically this one's probably going on technically about as long. It feels weird because it's like such a defining thing on my channel that it's like, oh, what do I do now that this is not being recorded? I'm like, oh, that feels weird, and I don't know how to feel about it. I know I'm going to be coming back to this mod at some point in the future for sure. I really do like this mod. I can't wait for it to be updated. And I can't wait to try somebody else besides Rome, because Rome is great. I love the units that we've been doing. I love the initial start we had with this, and we've now been able to get to the point where I now control so much shit. And I'm now just bringing all of my forces to bear. Of course, you had to get in my way, of course. I control so much shit now, and we're now just making our way over to Moldavia. Like, Moldavia. Like, literally, just look at only living factions. Technically, we can throw off the Papal States, because they don't fucking matter in here. But if I just like look at military, my military is kind of plateaued, because I haven't been recruiting literally anything, really. But even still, I'm at almost 2 million points for my military. Probably close to like 101.8 mil. And everybody else is around like 300,000, roughly. And I'm now just bringing everything to bear onto Moldavia, now that I don't have to deal with Wallachia. It's only a matter of time before they die too, and they are annexed into our grand empire. I will actually be surprised if I don't know how many more videos this campaign's going to be. It's not going to hit 80. It's definitely not going to hit 80, not at this rate. Because I have been conquering so much, building up so much crap, that I don't think so. Because, like, our war last video started with Wallachia. They're dead now. Literally, it started last video. Once we started pushing into Hungary, they didn't last long either. So, it's not going to be very long until Moldavia joins everybody else, too. Moldavia is not going to go down without a fight. So, let's see. So, they have their faction heir here with, man, they have some cool units. With their units here trying to attack me. This army, not a lot of cav. Not a ton of cav. A lot of archers, 1 cannon. I don't have a lot of command, which is a bit of a problem. But I think this should be okay. I need to try and go probably down to this corner here. And I think we should then be able to win this fight. As long as I'm able to get a good position set up. second army, third army, sorry. That's third tiny little army. Technically had a wagon fort in it, but that thing's not going to be able to actually get over here to attack us. So they'll be stuck on the outside of the map. So as long as I'm far enough away, primarily from that army with the over 1,000 guys, that's the only army I really care about. As long as I can make sure I'm far enough away from them that they're going to be tired once they get to me, I should be able to hold this. Because, let's see, terrain. Ooh, actually, the terrain's also my favorite here, too. Yeah, oh, yeah, perfect. That's what I want to see. I don't have a lot of skirmishers, though. I have three proper skirmishers. I have a javelin. And then I've got, how much cav? 4 units of cav, 2 horse archers. Okay. I still think we're okay. I still think we are okay. I've got a lot of infantry. They have a lot of archers. They don't have a lot of skirmishers themselves. Well, no, I'm sorry. They don't have a lot of cav, which is the good thing. That's the main thing. It's okay if we don't have a lot of skirmishers, as long as we can make up for it with cav, which I think we can. And we've got quite a bit of infantry, too. Make sure you guys are all in guard position. You guys will be the only skirmishers we've really got. I do think... I'm going to harass you guys before they even get over to us. So we'll try and kill this army before they get to us, because the reinforcements are the only ones that we really care about. But this force here is small enough that we can easily try and kill you off. They've got 1 archer, 1 infantry unit, and then their general is in the back here. God, let's look at these units. These guys look really badass. I really like these ones. Okay, because now we're in range. My men should be opening up on them, so you guys can start trying to unload on them and start trying to kill them. And if you start trying to get around behind them, same with you. So like, you kind of try and go to like right here. You try and go to like right here. I think you guys should rush in immediately. General kind of hold off. You can try and hit from here, and then you'll try and go a little bit more around the side. Number-wise, yeah, 3% are already dead. And that's without the charges. Yeah, get a good charge in there. Pretty decent charge. You guys right about over here. You need to be careful because that guy does have bonus versus cavalry. So get that charge in there. They're going for my general. Shit. Get out of there. I do not need you to die immediately, as that charge probably could have done it.
Unwise to praise the day
Get away.
sunset,
Get away. Get away.
Our men are winning the battle.
Okay, charging here. Those archers are just about to break. Kind of run closer to our horse archers, so you can try and open up on this general's bodyguard. Try and run to my horse archers, I would say. You guys try to focus up there. He's not fucking off. I might need to just turn my attention to you. Their infantry is almost all dead.
Protect us. Our general lies slain upon the battlefield.
Demon. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can still win. It's just he's dead. He's dead. That's fine. We've had worse deaths before and still been able to come out on top. Yeah, you guys focus on that general of theirs. Their infantry. Let's see. Cav is not doing so hot, so we should get my cav out of there. You guys go back there. You guys back this way. So back away from their infantry.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have
in
lost
extended
half their
combat,
men.
you guys are not going to fare well. I say we should maybe try and focus the general. There's 28 guys there. You guys can maybe try and charge him again. Now focus on those archers first. Those archers are already almost dead. Wise, yeah, 13 to 3. Or 4, sorry. Yeah, 13 to 4. So run those archers down. Ignore the infantry if possible. Let's just try and focus on to their general.
The
I'm not
battle is in our favor.
that happy with
If
how
we
things are
remain
going,
true
but
and
I think you guys can still be fine as long as we
victory will be
kill you,
ours.
which at the moment you're not. You're actually losing to that unit. And then the enemy reinforcements aren't here yet. What unit is this again? They just had more cav coming in from the reinforcing army? Okay. There we go. Okay, so the enemy general is now dead. So that's at least something for us. Try and finish off this bodyguard. You guys are trying to focus on the infantry here. Try and group back up,
The battle
guys.
is in our favor.
up.
If we remain true
Group up
and
over here.
wholehearted.
Let's have you regroup with all my other cav. Let's see if we can just finish the rest of this cav off and maybe get them to break. Yeah, there you go. So they're broken. Then we can grab the rest of my cav that's still alive. Let's regroup with the rest of my forces. It seems like they might actually not advance us. They might not. And if they don't, I'll still get the city, and I just will have to fight this army later. Okay. They decided to stay on the edge of the map. That means I'll get the city. That army's still going to survive, but I will get the city. So that's fine, especially since we did lose our general there, and I would rather have these guys kind of go into the settlement, hold out there until reinforcements arrive, and they have somebody that can actually lead these men and will die immediately. That's my hope. So, you guys will then kind of just set up here. I think it's about another turn or two until the rest of my forces get here. Now that we've taken this one settlement, I can then start spreading out to start hitting the other settlements around here as well. Because they have... Can't see the entire map right now.
The enemy are beaten.
4, 5, 6. They have 6 cities as well. They just all have 6. Literally, everybody has around the same amount as everybody else. Well, besides the Golden Horde. Golden Horde... hey, man, they are actually for that. Says the Golden Horde and Bulgaria, I guess, because they all have quite a bit still for themselves. And then faction announcements. So we had a priest die of old age, and then you died of in battle. That's not where he died in battle. That's very far from where he died in battle. Yeah, because that's way up here. So yeah, you guys kind of... Oh, actually, no Man of the Hours for somebody else. Huh. Ooh. Oh, actually, that's just how their variant of it is. Okay, so... Oh, you guys actually can get the Saxon Halberds up here too? Nice, that's right. So you guys can start trying to merge, retrain, do what you can around here while you wait. I then have all my reinforcements, like you'll be up here. Again, so start trying to spread out. So they've got one city here, got one there, one here, one here. I think you guys can start moving out of here. I know I need to also grab the dude that was building watchtowers around here and send him back because he's been able to clear all those areas up. So you need to make your way back over here. I had the other guy around here too, who will continue building watchtowers for us. Is there actually a path through here? Oh, there actually. Oh, there is kind of a path. Kind of. I can't actually fully go through it, but you keep making your way up here, kind of start lighting these areas up, and I think
we shall continue at first light.
Let's see. You don't have enough movement that you could hit these areas. I might have you wait. I think I'm going to have that guy wait until I can get to at least this city. So once I have these 3 all under my control, I can then have you... Oh, I can't. It wasn't completed. Damn it. Then I can have him start pushing out. Also gives me some time to bring my general over here to start just trying to light that area up. Because I've got a lot of armies, and they just have to slowly make their way on over here. Oh, also, I should probably have it so that you... Honestly, I think I'm going to have you take all these men, or at least most of them, and then give them over to my faction leader's army, so he has a bit more with him. So you bring these guys all over, and I'll have you kind of group up with them. So some of those will transfer over into your army. Then all of you can keep making your way up this way. And I've also now hit the point, I think, with my money, that I might now not actually, like, also start making a stockpile. Even if there is the corruption every turn. Let's see, so you guys here. Hello, you're in the way. But these guys are already making their way around, so that's fine. So next turn, most of my forces will be up and around this area again, and then we can start spreading out to slaughter Moldavia. Honestly, I feel like instead of us having reinforcements that are going to be coming from here to try and flank Moldavia, it's more so those reinforcements will be the ones that help flank Crimea. Because around here, I've got my ship around here. You guys have some more stuff that's been recruited, a little bit more at least. You've been able to recruit some more stuff, you've been able to get some more stuff. I actually don't have the worst amount of infantry I can get around here. Also, the Turkmen bowmen, and I do need more armor-piercing stuff. Prusa doesn't have much they can recruit around here for us. You guys have a little bit, and then over here I can get a little bit more to send along as well. Let's see, another governor, I'll accept you. Shipbuilders Guild, I'll also accept that as well. Corruption loss, I don't think we care at this point in time now. Mission failed, that's good, that's fine. National causes, family member, that was okay, he was just a governor. Nobody on our front lines that really matters for our war effort, at least for right now. Also, I do kind of find it interesting just to think about how many men I'm going to be able to throw at Bulgaria. Because I know you guys are the strongest faction right now besides me. Which is not saying much really, but it's something you guys can be proud of. That I have slaughtered everybody else that it could possibly be some sort of contender. And you guys are the most powerful after that. And I've slaughtered Wallachia in a turn. Well, not a turn, in a video or two. Moldavia might be dead next video too. I won't be surprised if they are dead. Honestly, with how things are going right now, with all my forces making their way forward. Like, I have so many men at this point, I don't think it really matters. Like, all of you guys are pushing forward. All of you guys are. And I've stopped recruiting for a bit. Oh, I'm recruiting a little bit, but not a ton. Like, over around Constantinople, I've got more men that I'm bringing forward. Like, I'm making sure that I keep sending reinforcements over to Crimea occasionally. But for the most part, like, I don't have a lot of recruitment going on at this point in time. But I do think it's either I'm going to do one more turn or I'm going to be done for today, because at this point in time, I think basically the next video is just going to be me finishing off Moldavia. They have, yeah, 3, 5, yeah, they have 6 cities. This one here was around here again. I might have it so the reinforcements I send from down here next will actually make their way over and try and hit that city, because I don't see why not. And then that is Bulgaria. We're not at war with Bulgaria just yet. And I don't know where the other cities are for you guys. Oh, I can't get a spy now, though. Oh, yes. Yes, please grab me a spy so I can actually know what the fuck is going on around here and figure out where the last remaining settlements are over here. And I think it's just one. Oh, there's this one. And I think there's another one. Unless this is that it. Just that. It might be just that, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I do think we will be done for today, so I'm going to end this for now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any other thoughts you have on it in general. Let's Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.